T-Rex versus Tarbosaurus Batar. It's the Tyrant Lizard King versus the alarming lizard. Why is he alarming? Tarbosaurus was very similar to the T-Rex, despite living far away in Asia about 70 million years ago, at the end of the late Cretaceous period. Similarities between Tarbosaurus and Tyrannosaurus might be due to their large size, independently developed through convergent evolution. The T-Rex, well, needs no introduction. It lived in North America during the Upper Cretaceous period, 68 to 66 million years ago. So these two dinosaurs never actually met, unfortunately. But this is YouTube, so fight. First, some stats. Tyrannosaurus. Height: 5.2 meters at head, 4 meters at hips. Length: 12.3 meters, specimen suit. Weight: 7 to 14 tons, 14 tons being the upper max. Bite force: 12,800 pounds. Speed: 35 kilometers per hour. Diet: Triceratops, large sauropods, and small dinosaurs. Now onto the weapons of T-Rex. The T-Rex had a bite force of around 6 tons and had over 60 20cm teeth lining his 1.2 meter jaw. Using his bite force and teeth, Tyrannosaurus could easily tear off over 60 kilograms of flesh. The neck of the T-Rex formed a natural S-shaped curve like other theropods, but was short and muscular to support the massive head. T-Rex also possessed powerful, muscular legs. Some scientists claim speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, while some claim he could barely walk. Anyway, now to the stats of Tarbosaurus. Height: 4 meters. Length: 10 meters. Weight: 5 tons. Maybe 7. Bite force: 10,000 pounds. Looking like a poor man's T-Rex so far. Speed: 40 kilometers per hour. Diet: Saurolophus, Nemegtosaurus, and other large sauropods. But he can hunt. T-Rex was a scavenger pussy. Yeah, come at me, bro. Now onto the weapons of Tarbosaurus. Like most known tyrannosaurids, Tarbosaurus was a large bipedal predator, weighing up to 6 tons. It had a muscular body and legs built for running and hunting, kind of like Allosaurus. It was equipped with about 60 large teeth, more than the T-Rex for some strange reason. It had a unique locking mechanism in its lower jaw. It also had the smallest forelimbs relative to body size of all tyrannosaurids, renowned for their disproportionately tiny two-fingered forelimbs. The unexpanded rear of the skull meant that Tarbosaurus' eyes did not face directly forwards, suggesting that it lacked the binocular vision of T-Rex. Okay, now onto the advantages of the T-Rex. Well, the T-Rex was larger and heavier. It possessed a more flexible and powerful jaw mechanism. The T-Rex had forward-facing eyes with some degree of binocular vision. The T-Rex had puny arms, but they were probably still larger than Tarbosaurus'. Now onto the disadvantages of T-Rex. It's hard to think of disadvantages when it comes to the T-Rex. Perhaps he was slower on his feet. According to some studies, T-Rex possessed less teeth than Tarbosaurus, if that's a disadvantage. Now onto the advantages of Tarbosaurus. As mentioned earlier, between 58 and 64 teeth lined Tarbosaurus' jaws, slightly more than the T-Rex. Tarbosaurus was used to hunting massive sauropods, like Nemegtosaurus, maybe more so than the T-Rex, who probably battled Triceratops. Actually, we know he did. As a result, perhaps Tarbosaurus was the better fighter, as he knew how to use his body weight to topple large dinosaurs. There's evidence that Tarbosaurus was a good runner, due to stress fractures on the bones. Tarbosaurus' unique jaw-locking mechanism could have been very deadly. This isn't really an advantage, but it's worth mentioning that Tarbosaurus hunted in groups. Now to the disadvantages of Tarbosaurus. Well, he was smaller, lighter, for starters, but it makes him more agile. Tarbosaurus had a slightly less powerful bite, but it really depends on how you use it. Tarbosaurus had much smaller arms, if they were any use at all. Tarbosaurus had non-binocular eyesight, similar to Giganotosaurus. Okay, let's fight. Verdict. This is a tough one. Tarbosaurus definitely has the hunting experience. We know for a fact that he brought down large sauropods. But T-Rex could have been a scavenger pussy. It depends. If the T-Rex is mighty as we think, 80% goes to the T-Rex. If Tarbosaurus is the agile hunter that scientists claim he is, 60% goes to Tarbosaurus. So it's up to you guys. That's the research. So if you want to get your video made, share, then comment below, goes into a queue, and we might make your